Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday the 30th. I'm actually recording this kind of at about 9:40 in the morning, so I'm still kind of waking up, and don't mind my large butt hands in front of my camera, but I wanted to show off the progress of the shawls that I made at the beginning of the week. I actually haven't touched either one of these I'm going to talk about since the beginning of the week slash Thursday night, because Stash Dash started. That's pretty much how my week went. How did yours all go? Coffee is slowly catching up with me. But anyway, the first one I'm going to talk about is actually the progression shawl that I have been working on. And got a lot of progress. I don't know if you can see the progress keeper from here, but I've gone up until the top here. I am just about to do the rows up here. A couple more rows up here. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying to mirror it here, but there's a couple more rows up top here, and then I am doing a bunch of close eyelet rows. They look like these here, except there's going to be 6 of them now. I have done enough of the shawl that I am now down to this little nugget. If you hadn't heard, I'm actually using fully spun yarn for this one in the postscript colorway, in the Intersect Pride colorway. I love this, you guys. Sorry, I don't need to see the skew, do you? Anyway, I'm going to put this away, and then I will show you the other one that we're working on. It will be, and then I do have another full skein. I'm going to do as many pattern rotations of this shawl as I possibly can. It gets bigger and bigger as it goes, which is why it looks like I didn't do much, but I did do a lot. Sorry, I am not feeling being on camera this week, so I decided to switch and make it a little bit different. Alright, what you are seeing here is actually the Cures the Shawl by Laura or LaLa of the Knit Girls. I've actually started here at the beginning of the week, and until Thursday was up here. Let me see if I can show you where my needles are. I have gotten to a point where it is large enough around that I actually cannot do more than maybe 4 rows in a day, maybe less, if I'm working on it. And yes, I timed it out. Anyway, so I put this little marker on here. I can do some counting of rows. This is the beginning of the pattern. I have almost memorized it, but you can see it kind of here. So not to give away the secret sauce, I'll put it off to my side. I'm actually using now the second ball of the lemon curd colorway there. Sorry, it's a weird place to have a sticker, but from Sweet Georgia Yarns, Tough Love Sock. This is actually the one that was never actually originally touched by my Helpful Pride sweater that I ripped out earlier this week. Spoiler alert, I'll talk more about that in my normal podcast episode. So before I forget, I will put the progress keeper here, because I did do some stitching before I started the video. So you're gonna have a treat. This is a round circular shawl. I can't really show it off very well, but you do have this mesh paneling here, and then on this side you do have the stockinette. I think I'm up to about 57 stitches in here now. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Last count, I made a little handy dandy spreadsheet here for myself, or list of all the different pattern repeats that I have to do, and then up to the 17th pattern repeat as to how many stitches I'm actually going to have. I'm up to 464 as of the last count. Before I put this down Thursday afternoon, I think. Anyway, let's I am going to speed this part up so you know, but I am going to stitch for a while, or knit for a while, and I'm going to put something on in the background just to kind of keep myself occupied because I'm still waking up. So you can see how lovely me stitches. And I'm sorry, you're gonna hear a bunch of like clicking and stuff because of this marker that I told you about before, as well as the stitch markers that tell me, hey, do something different than just the knit stitch. Yep. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to do kind of like I do for my Stitchy Silver this morning and just kind of work on this shawl until about 10:30 or so, maybe a little bit longer while on camera. That way you can see literally how long it takes me to get around here. Okay, I am to the next marker that has the pattern. I know that the first stitch is a knit stitch and the increase, which I love, and then after that I have to remember to look at the pattern. Alright, what should we listen to this morning? Let's see. You can't see it, but off to the side here I've got my, here we go, that way. I have my music. Yeah, let's kind of go old school-ish. One of my favorites. Let's see if it, there we go. Alright, and stitching we go. Okay, I'm going to switch to 2 rows because I've done 2 rows. I normally count about 20 stitches after this beginning of a round marker. That's why this marker was able to be put where it was. Sorry if you noticed I was doing a lot of like rando dancing with my hands and stretching and stuff. That's what happens when you knit with music you really like. In the meantime, MTI has actually gone out and gotten groceries for the week. I tried to show off a little bit of how I knit. My grandmother taught me that I definitely just want to hold it how it feels comfortable. Sometimes I feel like this, sometimes like this. Yeah, I guess I default to that, but I do have the yarn feeding underneath my pinky finger here, which I actually will grip the underside of the work like that. In case you're wondering, yeah, the name of the game with this big shawl is Scooch, because, yeah, I think I'm going to actually stop for now. It's about 10:31 right now, so you can kind of get a glimpse of how long it took me to do 2 rows across. I am going to go ahead and start more finishing of things for the day. Quite frankly, it's later than I normally get started. I think, I'm going to say I have 3 more things that I want to try to finish this weekend. Before the end of the month, essentially. I'm hoping. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. But I'm going to use this as a carrot, unfortunately. This is going to be put away until those are done. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of how I knit and how long it usually takes. I'm going to be rambly for a little while. I probably should just go get another cuppa. But I wanted to show off the mug again. So I swear I am up to no good, because that's my default. Anyway, I hope you guys all had a great week. Hope you enjoyed the whole, me. I'll show you what I look like and why I didn't put it on. Sorry. The hair is out of control. Anyway, hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you enjoy the rest of how my week went in pictures, essentially. Bye. Yeah, I agree, Joanna. Those are... Mwah. Wouldn't blame me for taking a moment to stare at them. Heck, I think I might. I do like this music, though. Kind of wish I'd been in the premiere. It's been one heck of a couple days. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and continue knitting, possibly talking to Mario. We'll see. Ooh, I like those orange ones. Wow, that's a name. That is a name of a flower, y'all. So I finished piece 1. I'm excited about this. Look at that. Whew, it's very rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the next part, and I will probably keep doing that today. Anyway, bye guys. Everyone, getting a very late start today, but I have got my pill in my system, so that's good. To start, I might be working on the sock. I might be working on the multiple of whips that I have going on right now. But I did hear something, I did read something somewhere that it's not knitting ADD, we're going to call it polyamorous with multiple whips. I kind of like that. Anyway, my computer is just kind of slowly getting started, and I just decided to be chill for a while, so that's good. Anyway, I know it's been a very, very slow week. I'm I'm gonna go finish drinking my coffee. That might help wake up a bit. See you guys later. Hey everyone, just waiting for the premiere to start and kind of working on my Shawl. Gosh, my hand's in the way, sorry. Love how the light catches that. Anyway, hope you guys had a great week so far. It's been kind of a blur here. Anyway, see y'all later. Finale! Kisses, you with me?
Hello.
Alright, let's do this. The final two. Let's see. Let's go. Which of them is driving home with the Golden Mask trophy in the front seat of their car? The winner of this season's Golden Mask is... And of course we got storms, so let's hope.
This is crazy. I can't believe this is happening right now. Oh my gosh.
Look at her, she's just like, I got that all over my head too.
Yeah.
Alright, final guesses. Who do you think, babe?
Some of them are like boys to men, believe it or not.
Okay. I'm still going with Nick, but
Okay.
I am probably way off. And I'm thinking Brittany for her, but...
Thinking Christina for her.
Yes! What are your final guesses? Who is going to be very, very wrong? Let's figure that out now. Alright, moment of truth, y'all. And mind you, there's still time to pause after this for commercial. I'm going to call it right now.
Nick, I'm just gonna touch up for my special moment.
You got it.
You can go to them first. I'm just gonna touch up for my special moment. Wait. Your dressing room is
You are worse than Ken with that shit.
Jenny, is she back?
I think she left. I think
Alright, 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 alright.
Your head got so big. Well, I don't know if you guys remember, but last season I won the Golden Ear. So I figured I'd go touch
Yet
up
you
for
didn't
my
guess your
moment, 'cause
husband.
if you have two Golden Ears,
So,
you
ha.
have a lot of hair.
See, like, a lot of us are probably going to be wrong, but that's okay. Playing it up, too, which he would do. He totally would ham it up.
Yeah.
Called it! That was my boy band of choice.
Good job, babe.
I fucking rock, y'all. I've been guessing him all season. Alright, instead of swearing now, I'm gonna go. See ya! Good morning, everyone. I have gotten about 5 hours, maybe 5.5 hours of sleep after being up all night. I finished 5 before I went to bed last night, 5 projects for Stash. lots of ends to weave in. And then I finished this blanket real quick this morning. I didn't realize I had only 3 of the squares in this row here to cover. That's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to continue with my no weaving in ends until I finish thing, but that might make me a little warm with all this, but I'm going to go ahead and finish up the stocking next. I just have a toe on this one. There's another one back there. I need another toe, and the other one needs a full foot. Let's see how far I can get today. Wish me luck. Morning, y'all. It is Saturday, the end of the week. Basically, this week has been very interesting. I will explain more tomorrow before I put all this together, but I just wanted to let you know the pile you're seeing under here, from about here to there, is all stuff I finished in one day of Stash. That's the thing I'm working on. I'm probably going to work on most of today. And then after that, I have a sock there, and I think a sock there that I'm going to try to finish too before I start weaving in all the ends. I've already counted all the yardage, or the yardage and meterage actually for Stash. I just haven't like officially put it up because obviously you need to do pictures and all that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have my breakfast and get stuff going. There's a few things going on this morning that I wanted to be awake for, so good morning. I want to say thank you to MTI for modeling the blanket for y'all, and for Mario for ruining the shot. Alright, bye guys.